Well, what have we here? Callum and Kaley, the golden couple. Back again for another visit, I see.
You can't get rid of us that easily, Dad.
Huh? I can see that. Good to see you two again. So how have things been?
Things have been great. Kaley had an excellent birthday. She's big on the Harry Potter franchise just like me, so I got her a Deathly Hallows necklace which she wears every day. Unfortunately, due to Vian's limitations, I can't put necklaces on characters, but just pretend it's there. Anyways, back to the story.
It really suits you. Your boyfriend sure knows how to buy gifts.
I'm so lucky to have McCallum.
I'll say. And I really love that copy of the Tales of Beetle the Bard you got me for my birthday, Callum. You even got me the version that's in ancient runic language, which will help me since I am doing study of ancient runes at Hogwarts.
I'm glad you like it. And we have a copy of that book as well. On one night, Kaley read me the tale of the three brothers and I fell asleep in her lap.
Aw, that is so sweet. That goes to prove that you two make an excellent couple if one falls asleep in the other's lap.
Yep, it's as if we are made for each other. So, what are we up to today?
We're about to put on a film. Care to join us? We have 2 spare seats there.
Yes please, that would be amazing.
We have Amazon Prime and Disney Plus, which means we have a wide selection of movies and TV shows. We have Wizard of Oz, Harry Potter, the Fallout TV show, you name it.
Oh look, Little Shop of Horrors. I did that in my English class at school.
Your teacher sure has a taste for movies. That movie is the GOAT.
Well, would be if it weren't for that horrible dentist.
So you are scared of Orin? I honestly don't blame you.
Not so much that character, but going to the dentist in general, specifically, because of the drill. Every time you go, you always face the prospect of being subjected to that worrying abomination. No matter how well you brush, you can't always avoid having the occasional cavity. When I was younger, I went to the dentist for a regular checkup, and then he found that I had a cavity, and I needed a filling. He didn't think I needed numbing, but when he started drilling, I felt excruciating pain. It was just unbearable. I didn't tell him to stop since I thought he knew what he was doing. It was only afterwards that I told him about it, and he said that the cavity was deeper than anticipated, and he was in a rush since he had a tight schedule. Subsequently, he got fired, but even after he was fired, I have been scared to go to the dentist since. As much as I want to avoid going, I know that I have to go to make sure my teeth are healthy. As I have previously said, no matter how well you brush, you can't always avoid the occasional cavity.
And since then, every time she goes to the dentist, she has to be sedated.
I'm sorry to hear you had to go through such a bad experience.
It's fine. I just hope that I never go through something like that again as long as I live. I'd rather fight a death claw without power armor than go through something like that.
Let's change the subject before she gets upset.
Good idea. The last thing we want is for someone to get upset on such a nice day like this.
What's this I hear? The leader of the Centaurs of Hope is scared of dentist's drills. She calls herself a leader, but yet she is terrified of something as small as that. What a coward. I should have known that was our weakness, then I would have been able to prevent her from getting in the way of our plan to flood the land of VN some time ago. But this gives me an idea for revenge. When she comes out the house, I will turn on this dentist drill I just so happen to have in my pocket. Just the sheer sound of it will be enough to bring back that bad memory she had. It will be so funny to see her cry like a baby, and it will serve her right for getting in the way of our plan. Ha 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 ha. But instead of just waiting around for her to come out, I will dim the doorbell. She's probably expecting a parcel from Amazon, but the only package she will get is a package of trauma.
That new Fallout TV show looks tempting. I even hear it features the Brotherhood of Steel.
Of course it does. You can't have Fallout without the Brotherhood of Steel. That would be like having Burger King without the Whopper.
Do you think the Brotherhood of Steel are evil?
I don't know about that, but they can be questionable. For instance, I really got triggered when we find that Paladin Dance is a synth and Elder Maxon orders you to kill him.
I believe if you have high enough charisma, you can actually convince Maxon to spare him.
Must be Amazon. I'll go and get it. Hello? Anybody there? Perhaps the doorbell is malfunctioning, or maybe some sad kid with nothing better to do is playing Knockdown Ginger. Ha, very funny. Now knock it off, this is antisocial behavior, you know. No. Get that thing away from me, someone, please help. Whatever you do, don't go out that door. Get under the sofa, it's your only chance.
Easy, Melissa. What's going on?
Someone threatened me with a dentist drill. And as I said earlier, I am absolutely terrified of the drill. Someone, please help me.
Really? Who?
One of the dark-winged phantoms. The one who always wears slithering robes.
Don't you worry, Melissa, I'll go and take care of this. If they think they can get away with upsetting my daughter, they can go and fuck a lamppost. No one upsets any member of my family and gets away with it.
Ha. Oh my god, that was so hilarious. The way she freaked out when she saw the drill, I bet she is crying like a baby right now. That serves her right for ruining the Darkwing Phantom's plan. You really outdid yourself this time, Pansy.
So you think it's a good idea to upset my daughter, huh? Well, let me tell you one thing, no one messes with my family and gets away with it.
Upset your daughter? What are you on about? I didn't do anything.
Oh yeah? That's not what she said. She told me you threatened her with a dentist drill. Did you do it? You're gonna get in trouble regardless, but I want an honest answer from you, young lady, or things are gonna get really unpleasant.
Okay, fine. Yes, I did do it. The thing is, I overheard your conversation about how she is terrified of the dentist drill, and I thought I would take advantage of that by playing a prank on her as a form of revenge for thwarting the Darkwing Phantom's plan some time ago. I'd say she got what she deserved. Is it too late to apologize?
Oh. You sick bully. How could you do that to my daughter? As you said, she is absolutely terrified of the drill, and also, don't you know that she has autism, which means that she can get upset easily? You just had to take advantage of her worst fear and use it to bully her. You are just sick. That's it. I am so going to destroy you.
Well, Nelly. Let's not get rash here. Oh. That hurts so bad.
Good. That's what you get for putting my daughter through a horrible experience. If you go anywhere near my family again, I will fucking murder you. I mean it. Now get out of here before I rip you to shreds.
It's all okay now, my baby. The woman that did that to you is now gone, and you don't have to be scared anymore.
That's good to know, but why do the criminals living in the land of beyond like to take advantage of people's worst fears? There was once a time where Jake dressed up as the bear from Barney's Campfire Sing-Along to scare Retro Miller, and that wasn't the first time this sort of thing happened, and it wasn't the last. Why does this keep happening? I want justice. I want justice. I want justice, and I want it now.
Maybe so, but I'm sure we can find a way to prevent them, or at least deter them from doing that again. I don't know what, but don't you worry, we'll think of something.
How about we watch that Fallout TV show? Maybe that will take your mind off what happened.
Well, I guess there is no harm in that. But still, it's going to take me some time to get over that experience.
Pansy Parkinson, what in Merlin's name has gotten into you? We cannot believe you threatened that girl with a dentist drill when you know damn well that is her worst fear. Don't you know she has autism, and things like that can really upset her? True dentists use drills to get rid of cavities, but that doesn't mean you can subject someone to that when they have no reason to be subjected to it. People who have that sort of phobia usually undergo sedation. That's it. You've just become the owner of a product called Grounded, which is valid until Fallout 5 is released. And while you are grounded, you will be eating nothing but lumpy potatoes, maggots, maggot cheese, and cockroaches for every meal. But that's not all. Instead of going to your room, we have another punishment in store for you.
What the hell? Did you just turn me into a motor car?
Yes. As a punishment for what you did today, and the other trouble you have caused, you have been turned into a motor car.
Since you always cry like a motor car when we ground you, we figured you might as well become one. And you are going to be given away as a prize on Callum's new Quidditch show. I'm sure your new owner is going to have a lot of fun with you. This is what you get for siding with Umbridge, suggesting that Harry should go to Voldemort in the Deathly Hallows Part 2, joining the Dark-Winged Phantoms, and all the other bad things you have done. Hopefully this should teach you not to be such a vile criminal.
I haven't done anything wrong. I demand to be turned back to normal immediately.
Absolutely not. Now let's drive you off to the studio, for it is awaiting, and it is calling out your name.
Wow.
So this is the car you are giving me to give away as a prize on my upcoming Quidditch series?
This is not just a car, this is a member of the Dark-Winged Phantoms that has been turned into a car as a punishment for her crimes.
Excellent. Turning bad people into cars is a much cheaper alternative than buying one. In fact, it's actually free.
I guess that's one way of looking at it. I hope that one day there is an episode where the Retro Stars compete against the Jiminy Pack.
Oh, don't you worry, that will definitely happen at some point.
I'd bet we would completely thrash them. Well, I suppose we had better head back to Hogwarts. Take care, and we will see you again soon.
Likewise, see you lots soon. Well, Miss Parkinson, I hope you enjoy your time as a motor car. It was Tidy06 Animator who first gave away bad people who got turned into cars, but I thought I would do the same thing for my Quidditch series. I am sure your new owner will have a lot of fun with you. Ha 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 ha.
You may have defeated me this time, but hopefully the Alanistums will win me and turn me back to normal. Even if they don't win me, I am sure someone else will turn me back to normal. And when they do, all of you will really be sorry. Mark my words.
Wow.